They're surrounded by maddening darkness. There's nothing they can do. Where is he? Where? Huh?
Darkness dissipates. You're still hidden.
What was the damage I took before from the shadow thing? Necrotic?
Necrotic. Yeah.
Oh, I take half damage from that.
I know, right?
What's up?
What a pain in the ass.
Are you in this house? Fireball!
I'm not going to do a bonus action. It's not metagaming for me to go, okay, I've tried there, I didn't get him, I'm going to try a little bit further with the mage.
I mean, it kind of is, because you don't know that he's here, and as I said, he could be anywhere.
Okay. Well then, man, yeah, it's metagaming to do that. Then I just get the mage then to do the same thing with his 3d8 on this house.
Okay. He's going to target the house, do a little blasting damage. It's targeted rather than area of effect, so he's just going to blast the door open to the house, maybe. Give you access to it. I'll say that he can easily hit it and blast it, so the door is blasted open. You can start to see inside.
Bob ain't there either.
You use your movement to look inside the house, and he's like, nah, he's not in there.
He's not there.
That's your whole turn. Do you blink?
And I blink, yep, 12.
You blink into the ethereal plane, and then your thingy guy goes and blasts up on the door. Bob, you might as well use your legendary action now if you want it, because you're going to recharge it on your turn anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Right before so you can now advantage attack him with an Eldritch Blast, and then get hiding it. Make an advantage attack against Bob as he swings his hammer to mutilate your son.
Take yourself.
Against Bodger.
Sorry.
Yeah. 13.
Advantage. Nat 20. All right, Nat 20 is going to be 10 plus 3 plus another d10. So 13 plus a d10.
13 plus d10. Where are you? D10.
It's going to really hurt.
Thank you.
Bro, get ready for it.
Oh, out.
3.
16. 16 necrotic damage.
Oh,
do you want to
block?
Do you want to push him, pull him, slow him?
Slow him.
Slow him. So, poof, as the Eldritch Blast reveals his location, standing behind this hedge, it comes out, slams you in the legs, and your speed is reduced by, I think it's 10 feet. I'll have to look it up.
And I've taken how much damage?
One of your invocations. You take 16 points of necrotic, not halved. And I think that was your legendary action.
Yeah.
You revealed his position, but now it's your turn.
Yeah, great. Fucking go big or go home, I reckon.
Or just to go small. Or go small and stay and hang around.
Or be a team player, mate.
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, speed is reduced by 10.
The speed is reduced by 10. So down to 30.
Just for a round. Yeah.
Okay, for one round. Okay.
Now, who
End
do
of
I
your next
attack
turn.
and with what?
I reckon attack yourself.
Yeah, I mean,
Good
you're
call,
kind of
actually.
the problem
Yeah.
in this situation.
Where is so Barrett has 60 feet, so that's 30, and then
30, 60 to him.
okay, great. Okay, cool.
30 to him.
What are you strong at or not? This is the question.
Quick.
I finger of death, Greg.
I get finger of death him. Okay, so
Greg.
having seen a very similar thing happen when Trenton Selwyn cast something as a ready action and held it for when he saw him, and then released it and hit him with a shit ton of damage, almost killed him in a single shot. He points a finger out and fires it at you. Cool. It's an attack roll, right? Rather than a saving throw.
Yeah.
The target must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, Constitution saving throw from you.
5.
Plus your con save.
Plus con is 3, so 8.
8's not enough, so he's going to take the full what?
He does, it's 7d8 plus 30.
78 plus 30.
But plus 30.
Necrotic?
And it's all necrotic, so you'll get
so
halved. So
it's like almost nothing.
7d8.
Shame.
I forgot about that because I was tossing up like con saves, intelligence saves. I've got some other things.
No.
Rolled well though. That's 56 halved to 25 and 3 is 28. 28
54?
points. Sorry? Oh, I rolled.
Oh, you rolled it.
I rolled it.
I
here.
didn't even intend to do that.
I guess I'll take 28 damage.
28 necrotic. That's not half your hit points, so no massive damage from it. Yeah, unfortunately, mate. Because it's unfortunate because these two have really high con saves. So he was the smartest one to fail it, but he's also resistant to the necrotic because of his tattoo. So as it strikes him, the life well tattoo that we barely see. We never put it in the green screen or anything.
Yeah, it's on my butt.
He's got a tramp stamp that absorbs some
or is the letter O for Constitution actually?
It's just around around
C,
the butt.
C on the left cheek, N on the right, and then he bends over and it says con.
Didn't actually hurt that bad because of my life well tattoo. So you know, you, Bob.
That's his con save.
My con save. I could
No, come on, baby.
deflect.
Okay, still damage.
Yep, damage.
Damage from the gibbering darkness and damage from the finger of death. If you can take them.
I don't know what we would have done without your block. How long was that last forever until
you hit me or something?
It's a concentration thing, so he was just able to fly around completely invisible, just pick you off while you're taking damage at the start of every turn. It was a pretty big thing.
We would have died.
It was a very clutch move. That is your action to Finger of Death. You've got bonus action and movement.
And so I can just fly.
You can fly wherever you want and then hide if you want.
Yeah, so, and my fly is 40 feet, I think.
You looked it up?
Yeah.
40 feet would be able to get you behind this or behind here.
Yeah, I fly over that hedge and then I hide.
Make a stealth check.
11 plus 17.
1,000,000, yeah.
28.
28, so none of you know where he is. You know he's somewhere in this vicinity, but he could be behind this hedge, he could be behind this wall. He might have even been able to make it to the house, you don't know. He flies that way and disappears. All right, that is your action, your movement, your bonus. That is everything. Your legendary action recharges. Greg, you're up.
He's gone, so I just stand there.
Somewhere over here.
I just T-pose. I am going to cast my weapon, my holy weapon on Bodger.
Okay.
So
you have to be in contact. So you use your
so
movement to run up to him.
Yep.
He gets up to you and says, "Let me."
And I
swing away. Canonically, that's how you cast it.
I say, swing away, Bodge.
Swing away, Bodge. All right.
Oh, the twist.
Do you use one of your?
I do. I'm going to use one of my
concentration abilities.
I cross one off, so I've got 2 left now because I've got heaps.
Yeah.
Sure, baby.
So he casts holy weapon on your weapon. That is his turn.
Is there any healing
as a
shit I can
bonus.
do as bonus action?
If you not really no, not now you've cast a spell. No, healing word is a bonus action. Healing spell, but it's.
There's no healing. Yeah. Okay. No, that's it.
Cool.
At this stage, I don't know if you can heal
Do you
back
choose your legendary action? Like if you want to move half your movement, maybe. Yeah, so you're another 20 feet away from where you were, making it even harder for them to metagame where you are. You keep a track of where you are, though, and I'll trust you to be keeping a track of it.
I'm nowhere.
Bodger, top of the round.
Your eyeline.
Bodge, find him. Yeah.
Your eyeline. The next level of metagaming.
Where is he looking?
Okay.
I mean, I do that when playing cards sometimes. Like if it's a card, you like a card game where you get to steal one of their cards. As soon as you play it, usually they go, oh shit, and they look at the one that they don't want you to steal.
So if Bodger runs to an area and hypothetically Bob would have been in his eye line.
Yeah, if he's just out in the open in the eye line, once you pass a wall, he will see him. There's no amount of stealth. Even a 28 stealth doesn't make you stealth when you're out in the open.
Doesn't make you invisible.
I actually have invisibility that I can cast.
Okay, well, so if I can just see him and I'm here, is he visible? No. Okay.
Not from where he is. No, he's not. He's
not from where. Yeah. So here's my plan. I'm gonna hammer throw, bazinga, look. Hammer throw, bazinga, look.
Okay, cool.
So biff hammer to like.
Whoa. Good idea.
Here and have a look around.
All right, make an attack roll just to see how accurate you are with your throw.
Go on top of the roof, mate.
Can I go? Roof.
Top of the roof.
Can I?
How far can you throw?
Oh yeah.
Throw it on top of this roof.
Could I throw? What is the distance? 60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah,
you could just about touch the edge of that roof here. You could definitely hit the top of this roof.
I feel like this is gonna be a better.
I reckon the other roof's gonna be better.
You're gonna? Okay, we'll go on top, right over here.
Right there. It's within 60 feet. See how accurate you are.
Just normal roll.
Just an attack, just with your throw.
That is 16 plus.
16 plus your attack. It's an accurate throw. You lob the hammer, and then instead of Captain America it back to you, Nightcrawler.
This is my first time using that ability.
Yeah, that was dope.
Okay, cool. And because you rolled well enough with your attack, I won't have you now dex save off of the roof. You managed to land exactly where you wanted to be. That is your first of the attacks. So you've taken the attack action.
okay.
You've got one more attack.
It doesn't have to be an action to just look, does it?
Is he
No,
within line of sight?
I don't think he can see me now.
He's not within line of sight.
Must be.
I'm going to
So that one. Cool.
So sit here.
Make an attack roll. See how accurate you are.
9 plus
your
13.
whatever it was, 11. Yeah, 13. That's enough to be accurate. However, you are now on a slanted roof that has nothing, so I need a dex save to try and grab a hold
on
on.
dex saves?
I've got a big number.
Only against
18 plus
18
1.
plus stuff. So you don't fall off of the roof, but you are essentially considered prone while you are holding onto the roof. I don't think I can actually
Holding onto the top of the roof, maybe.
We'll put it there for now, but we'll say I'm here.
If I can.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so I'm kind of looking.
So you're prone on the roof, like on the ground, looking around.
You'll be able to see the back of the house as well.
You'll be able to see down here if you're down there. You can't see inside the house if you're inside the house. Cool. Can't see him right now, but you've got a bonus action.
Motherfucker. So, hang on, so I've seen from here. I've been able to.
Here, you would have seen like here, everything there.
Yeah.
From there, you can see everything here, but not here. So he might be down here, in which case you wouldn't have been able to see him from there or there.
Yeah.
He might be inside
or he
the
could
house.
have even gotten some over here, maybe.
That would be
that would have been hard for his movement. You saw him go this direction, and
then he had 40 from there.
he was somewhere around here, and then he had his movement as a legendary action to fly somewhere
must
else.
be in the house or behind it.
He must be somewhere in this area, unless he's got some teleporting abilities.
Okay. At this stage, I feel like I could try and throw and have a maybe I don't know if I could get a glance over here,
potentially.
or I could just stay here for a better glance for the next round.
Okay.
I could put myself in a better position.
Although he'll probably hide again. Yeah. He has to come out after my round if he wants to attack.
Yeah. Okay, so if I want to go and have a look behind the house here.
Throw as a bonus.
No, because then I'll get there and be like, I'm here now, and it's
There he
his
is.
turn. There he is. He's gone. So I'm just gonna try and get myself to a better spot, just up on.
Use your movement to clamber up on here, and you're in a more stable position.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
That's your
think
turn.
now.
You've already used your legendary action. He only gets one per round. So Baradoon, you're up.
I pop out and I just go again, fireball, 7th level, and
Where are you aiming exactly?
Good. I'm glad that I'm also not part of that. As per.
I guess.
Why am I prone? Would I fall?
No,
he just fell over on the ground.
Just the terrain was a bit.
Where the f am I? I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, you were by the.
So I'd come out. Whatever gets me.
Let's get the battering ram and bowl down his house.
There's line of sight through there to like make it hit like inside the front door. Basically.
A bit of a stretch, but make a perception check. See if you can see it.
Let's get something like.
No, just perception check. See if you can see it.
Okay.
This is no war game. I'm not.
Is it a spherical fireball?
Yes.
So have you got the top of the house?
3+, so I can't see the front door.
Yeah, you can't see it.
Well,
Just hit the roof.
Well,
To the
then
roof.
I just basically hit just above it.
Can you not see
Yeah,
here and just do?
it is a circle. So
It's a sphere.
So 5, 10, 15, 20 gets to the floor. Yeah.
So you're going to aim at this point here.
No, I'm gonna go. Yeah, because if I hit there, it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, and gets 5 beyond the house as well.
So where
So
where are you
I'm going to
setting?
basically hit here, which
Hit right here?
gets the entire house and 5 that
This
way.
is a 20-foot radius. So
Yeah, so it gets 5
Gets
that
to
way,
there.
5 that way.
it's to there, gets
So
to
it's
there,
basically the
gets to
house
there,
and
then it gets down
ground.
as far as there.
yeah. Okay,
In
great.
a spherical thing.
The owners of this house are like, can't wait to get
It
home.
will not. It will
Oh,
not.
after that Dark Lord starts invading,
Oh my
can't
god, I can't wait
wait
to get back home. Oh.
Where are you, Bob? Where? Oh, Jesus, are you still here?
Yeah, you were gonna put out my house?
Oh yeah, I'm looking for the fire elemental. His name's Bob.
That makes sense.
That's why I was saying Bob. I'm looking for him.
That makes sense.
Oh look, there he is over there. Bible. Oh no, he's over there. He just burnt down the house. Oh no.
They got Mr. Johnson.
Oh no, they got Mr. Johnson.
Oh, he was bedridden.
Oh, he was bedridden. No.
Yeah, he was still in there.
Oh, you're still in there. So old.
Okay.
Spells. Does fireball? I think it says it expands around corners and things, right?
Yeah, blossoms are.
Blossoms from a point within you choose, so like a little marble, and then boom.
Spreads around corners. Yeah.
Spreads around corners. So some of it will go down the chimney and through the little upstairs.
Upstairs window.
Used to know the name for those, can't remember. Some of it will go inside, but it won't be like the entirety will go all the way inside 20 feet because there's a roof in the way.
It also ignites flammable objects, and I assume it's a wooden house.
Yeah, some of this wattle and daub stuff will definitely set on fire.
Isn't this like thatching?
Yeah. So the roof isn't thatching; it's tiled.
Oh yeah, great.
But the sides are wattle and daub.
Okay.
If you are right up against the wall on this side, you would be caught in it. If you are inside and like right in the near the chimney or the upper window, you'd be caught in it. Otherwise,
I desperately want to say I was inside, but I was planning to just be right on the corner, basically.
So yeah, right in the corner there. You are within it then, so dexterity saving throw. If you succeed, you take no damage. Oh no, wait, you don't have evasion anymore as a rogue.
Bullshit.
You've lost.
Do I still make a dexterity saving
You still
throw,
make a dex save. It's just you lost your 7th level
take
rogue
half
evasion.
damage.
8.
8 plus a million.
11.
Oh, actually, he's got a DC 20 now.
8 plus 11, so there's 19.
19. Because he got a second book, that would succeed. But he read a second book.
Oh, I'm glad I found
that second book's coming out. All right. So 19, unless there's anything you can do, magical bullshit.
I probably do have magical bullshit.
Oh, tell you what. You keep looking. Have you got any magical bullshit yourself?
I've rolled a 38 for the damage, by the way.
Hoo-wee.
I could use Entropic Ward.
What does that do again?
Basically, when a creature makes an attack roll against you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on that roll.
He didn't attack you.
Yeah,
this was
it's not an
charged
attack.
up before. I don't know how it got uncharged. It's not an attack. It's a saving throw.
Oh,
When they make an attack roll, he wasn't rolling anything, so give him a disadvantage wouldn't have done anything.
And then Hellish Rebuke, is that the same thing?
You could. I don't think he's
But I
within
can't
range
see
of
him,
that.
can I?
don't think he's within range of that.
Oh, and it's 60 feet, yeah.
But the 19 becomes a 20 through Kelethek wanting to Lakathek wanting to use one of the tokens that you've charged him up with to add a 1 to your roll.
Great.
And you now get an idea of what he might be doing with the tokens in this final Lakathek fight. You've been charging up with tokens, and he can use them. He uses one of them to
Luckily,
make
he
you
hasn't been
succeed.
keeping track of that stuff.
He uses one of them to make you succeed on this saving throw. So you'll take half damage of the what?
So it's 38. So you take 19.
19 points of fire damage. I didn't give you resistance to fire or anything.
I don't think so, no.
Cool. That is 19 points of fire damage, and it doesn't reveal him. It doesn't know where he is, but you did go boom, and something started exploding off of the house.
So house is. Do we hear that? Do we hear a little? Oh, ow, fire!
Yeah. Do you get metagaming? We know it hit him, but does Baradun doesn't know?
It's the entire house upside down.
Yeah, there you go.
You wouldn't hear from that. You're like 100 feet away.
Yeah, okay. So my adventurer just searches, basically. He goes and looks in that house.
Goes and looks inside here in the tavern. You see that it's a 2-story building that was once a tavern and is kind of abandoned. There's all sorts of
assumes that
all sorts of drink in there.
In the first, he's not one of those adventurers that searches everything, so he then comes back out of the rest of his movement.
Cool. That's you then. You don't have any legendary actions. You used it here to move.
And I'm gone.
And you blink. Cool. It is now your turn. Your legendary action comes back.
You blinked out a dodge? Okay.
I'm going to do that to show that it's... Actually, we've got some here. There we go. There's elements of this that's on fire.
Okay.
Go on.
I'm really annoyed at Greg for dispelling my spells and then doing annoying things.
Finish him.
Yeah, well.
Finish it.
So I cast Mental Prison on him.
Oh, shit, yeah.
You've had mental prison before.
Yeah, this is my life. So that's that.
Intelligence save, I think.
I'm prepared for this one, bro.
Intelligence save, I think it is. Right?
Yes, intelligence save.
Intelligence save.
Yes.
So it's a saving throw. Okay, cool.
DC 17, I think it is.
Do you have advantage on it because you just live in a mental prison?
I hope so. Intelligence
save.
+1. 20.
Oh,
20.
Baby.
Fucker!
I know, right?
God damn it.
This fucking cleric.
Or isn't that good for the party?
No!
This fucking cleric.
I'm role-playing Evil Bob.
So, lift himself up, revealing his position to cast the spell. Okay, it turns that into a failure.
And that 20! Alright, I would fucking go.
His anti-hero token. Cannot use hero tokens against hero tokens.
What?
Just on your next one where you want to succeed, fucking give him a
Fail the save. You are going to be, what is it? He's trapped in a...
So you take 5d10 psychic damage.
I'll roll that for you. 5d10 psychic damage.
Why is Lethal here helping us with this?
Because he's processing some
He's
shit,
in his
man.
own mental prison.
23 points of psychic damage.
Yeah.
He whiffed himself off the barrier.
23 points of psychic damage, and you are surrounded by something that would keep you in a prison, essentially. So, like an illusory. What would it be? What's terrifying to Greg that would prevent him from wanting to move? Are there gnashing teeth around him, or are there like shit ton of just penises flying at him?
At this point, I'll probably just wall the penises.
all of the Renuka's penises just surrounding him on all sides. Is it just smoke monsters? Is it tentacles?
What would Greg genuinely be scared of the most? I guess dark. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I guess darkness.
Artificer tools.
Okay, so
darkness, the opposite of light. Darkness.
Everything just the shadows push in again as if maddening darkness is on you, and you're like, and it's around you. Surrounding you, you're unable to move, but you can try and save against it by pushing through it or something. But either way, you take damage, something like that.
Yeah, I have a plan.
Cool. That is your action. You've still got movement and bonus.
Well.
So for him to do that, we all saw.
You now see
where
where he is.
Yeah, I'm going to use my legendary action now.
It has to be after another creature's turn, so you'd have to wait until after Greg's turn.
Bullshit.
That's how legendary actions work.
Bullshit.
That's good for the party, isn't it?
Bullshit. Okay, I hide.
Okay. So use your
real
movement.
original.
Fucking hell.
You got 40 feet movement, so you tuck down here and hide, which means you could be behind here or inside
he's
the house.
picking on me. Can you guys like deal with
Or
him?
do you fly in here or hide, or fly behind here and hide? What?
Now hide, like if it's if I can see.
If he tries to hide somewhere where he, like if he went down here and hid successfully,
You'd see
Greg would not be able to see him, but you would.
Yeah, but yeah.
Basically, I think I can see Bodger can see me.
I'm like, fuck.
Tuck down behind the house again. He doesn't know. He wouldn't know how far away you are from the house, or whether you've climbed in through the window that's on the back here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do that.
So he hides down behind the house and gets a minimum 25, even on a nat 1.
That one.
That one becomes 25, so he is
One,
hidden.
10, 25.
Are you going in the house?
You don't know.
Sorry, we don't know.
He disappears out of sight and then hides, so you don't know whether he went in the house or not. That is your action,
believe you've
movement,
just,
and bonus.
You've just gone.
Nope to all your fucking highest level stuff. End of your turn, nothing happens because it's not around anymore. Greg,
Can I cast spells on this thing?
let me read you.
And how long does it last for? Is it?
Spells.
You can't see or hear anything beyond it, and you're restrained for the spell's duration.
Okay.
So what have you got cast on you? What's it called?
Mental prison.
Mental prison. And you what's the problem? What he can't.
He is surrounded by darkness, essentially, because that's what he's afraid of.
An attempt to bind a creature with an illusory cell that only it can perceive. One creature you can see within range was you. Blah, 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 blah. You take psychic damage, and then the area immediately around you appears dangerous to you in some way. You might cause the target to perceive itself as being surrounded by fire, or blah, blah, blah. In this case, it's maddening darkness. Whatever the illusion takes, you cannot see or hear anything beyond it, and you are restrained, which means you can't move, and any attack actions are at disadvantage, any rolls are at disadvantage, essentially, because you're like restrained by fear. And if you are moved out of the illusion, or make a melee attack through it, or reach any part of your body into it, you'll take extra psychic
And so how long
damage.
does it last?
It lasts for concentration up to a minute.
Up to a minute.
Oh, so okay.
10 rounds if you can keep concentrating on it.
Okay. So if I can get close and start wailing.
Yeah.
Can I heal myself? Just heal? He cast heal.
Like the spell heal?
Yeah.
Okay, on yourself.
Yeah.
Gives you 70 or something?
Yeah.
Is that what it is, 70?
70.
Oh,
Do you have to roll for that, or?
No, it's a
Bullshit.
Does he get to try and get out of it at the end of each turn? Or no?
61.
Cool.
Yeah.
You cast heal on yourself.
use of our heal spell.
What level spell slot is that? What level spell slot is it?
Just the 6th level.
6th level you're casting it at? Alright, so you've used your 8th and your 6th.
Oh, I'm back to full HP.
You've used
Leave me alone, because you
cleric,
can't
dude.
kill me.
You've used your 8th and your 6th level to get here, though.
Yeah.
Your 7th is still around?
7th is still around.
Cool. That is his turn. Now you can use your legendary action if you want. Or you can save it for after Bodgers or Baradoons.
Mother trucker.
I know what you're going to do. Do it.
Well, now that he's healed back up to full, I don't know if it's worth it.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage, and I guess he risks because there's no way of him getting rid of it unless I lose concentration, which I could lose concentration.
Or casts Dispel Magic on it again.
Yeah, right.
I might.
That was a very Hamish of you.
It was actually.
Oh man, I'm so annoyed that these things have not gone that well. Yeah, fuck it. I'm YOLO swag. I'm so annoyed at him. I cast.
Leave me alone.
It's a legendary action, so it's Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast, and I pull him
you try and
or
pull
push him. From where I am, I probably have to pull him because I just push him into the hedge, which wouldn't really do much, I guess. Because I basically want to force him out
Force him
of it.
through the illusion, which deals the extra damage.
Yeah.
Okay, make an attack roll with advantage, and tell me where you were, because that'll give you away unless it misses.
16.
Can't hit.
18.
18 plus stuff definitely hits. Where were you?
I was, again, just back down
Just
the
back
side
down
of the
there?
house. Yeah.
So
This is just mean.
reveals himself to you. He still have total cover from you, so you
Yep.
don't know where he is, but you see an Eldritch Blast come from,
Yeah.
so you know roughly where he is. Roll the damage, d10 plus 3.
Oh, for the Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast, right?
Blast,
I was
yeah.
like, what? No, it's
getting-
significantly more than that. F***ing 1.
Net 1.
3, 4. So 4.
4 damage. 4 damage.
This was always
If you were
doomed to fail.
Necrotic
if
damage,
you're
so
forced, if you're forced to fight any one of you, at least
At least it was
at least
Ben.
it's pop.
So 2 necrotic damage.
No, 4 halved 2. 2 necrotic. Are you wounded yet?
I am 2 damage down from my max HP.
No, cool. But then are you pushing or pulling?
I'll pull him.
Pull him. He gets pulled 10 feet forwards, slams into this hedge. Maybe you take a bit of hedge damage. You take 3 points of scratch up damage.
Healed. Actually, that didn't really hurt at all. That was okay.
You're not concentrating on anything, are you?
No.
No, because you didn't cast the concentration on the holy aura thing. But you are forced through the illusion. Something pulls you into the shadowy darkness. You'll take 10d10 psychic damage.
10d10.
Yep, which is 67 points of
Honestly,
psychic.
if I could have done my legendary action after my turn,
Yeah.
before you had got the chance to heal,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
All right, there's a lot
Oh, that's good for the party, isn't
67
it?
damage psychic.
So everything went really well then.
All right, budget. I will say, if we choose to end the campaign that way, it has pretty serious ramifications for the world building of Azeroth from that point on.
We just closed down that
Of
server.
that server.
Of that server.
server.
multiverse.
I'll use a hero point to kill Bob.
Cool.
the thing
So
I
that-
use
you
my hero
die.
point to kill Rowan forever.
Just Rowan, not even budget.
Yeah, Rowan.
Where are you going? What? No, I'm hitting.
You get bam, smashed by this raging barbarian. All right.
Yeah, he was like in his hundreds. He had
Oh no, he lived a long life.
he had an
a long,
elderly
good
son,
life.
Frank, and if the news of this reached Frank, I'm sure it would kill him.
Can you just hold that for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Aim at that house.
Yeah.
And just say the word fireball.
Fireball?
Whoa!
Oh,